So we're out here again in the garden, kings and queens, because we have some buried treasures that we need to find and pick today. It's a little blurry. Hold on, there we go. Jalapenos. There's a lot of them. You see them over there. And we have some bell peppers. Pick those babies. Sorry for the blur, guys. And we have some hot cherry peppers, red and green. I can show you guys. We have a lot of those. I'm going to pick these today. Definitely going to pick some Swiss chard today because the leaves that I didn't pick last week or the week before, the smaller leaves, look how big they are now. I gotta pick some of these too. Bell peppers. There are some that are still a little small. I'm not going to pick them. I'm going to continue to let them grow a little larger. I've seen another one here, but I don't think it's ready here. Is it? I'll let this one grow a little bit more. Oh, I can actually pick it. It's still small. Look, guys. Get this leaf out of the way. It's in the palm of my hand. I'm going to let it grow a little while longer. I'm going to pick the hot cherry peppers now. So we do have somebody over here working. And we're trying to coexist together right now in my garden. He's the one that helped, him and his crew help pollinate my plants. Woo, he's close, and I appreciate him or her and the gang. Well, he's over there or she's over there somewhere. So these hot cherry peppers snap off, and their umbilical cord is quite thick. So let me see if I can snap one. Alright. These are hot. Very hot. So we do have quite a bit of these. That red one is very, very hot right there, but it's hard for me to snap off. Let me see if I can snap it. Okay, I got it. So I ended up only picking 5 jalapenos, 2 bell peppers, and 3 hot cherry peppers, because the other ones I think they can still sit there on the vines and continue to grow a little bit larger, so I'm going to leave them be and probably pick them maybe sometime in the middle of next week, which is a few days from now. And we'll probably record that too. I'm going to pick some Swiss chard now. Look how big this leaf is. Here's my hand. Look. So if you notice here, there are some baby leaves starting to grow, and it'll continue to grow, such as these. There's more here. They'll keep growing. Okay, guys. So this is what we ended up getting today. There are still some smaller leaves. I'm just going to pick them as they become larger, because I feel that the more they grow, the more food that you'll get out of them. So I'll just pick a little at a time, and if it's towards the end of the harvest, when the weather starts to become a little cooler, that's when I harvest everything and preserve it as much as I can. Preserve as much as I can for the cooler months for our food storage. So I'm gonna not wash these outside like I did last time, because they're very delicate, very thin leaves, and since they're off, it's like a baby coming off an umbilical cord. You have to care for it right away, because then they start to lose life, and we need to wash them in cold water and put them in the refrigerator as soon as possible. So that's what I'm going to do now. Probably not going to record that. I'm not sure. So if you don't see it, I just decided not to. Okay, so I ended up washing them. Well, part of the washing I did on the video. So I got them hanging over my dish rack in the kitchen. So I did wash them in cold water like 3 or 4 times. And it's a little cool in here because we have the central air on. So as soon as they're finished dripping, I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. I still have some in the freezer. This is also what we picked today. We got a couple bell peppers, we have some jalapenos, and we have some hot cherry peppers. And this is what I picked days ago. There were 2 cucumbers and there were 5 jalapenos, I believe, but we already ate 2. And a zucchini. I'll probably put that clip in this video and just put the date on it, so you guys can know when I picked it. So real quick, I just wanted to share with you guys, these hot cherry peppers always brings me back to my childhood, because my grandfather, my mom's father, we called this in Italian peperoncino, these peppers right here, and that's the Italian side of my mom's side of the family, my grandfather. And he used to love to eat these pickled, and he used to eat this a lot with Italian bread when he would eat this. hot cherry peppers, the pepperoncino, and with some Italian bread. And also, you can stuff these, or he used to, other than eating them pickled, he would also stuff them with like ground lamb or beef mixed with some rice and garlic and Parmigiano cheese. He would put some maybe sliced tomato and bake them in the oven, and they used to be delicious. I'm not going to do with these because I'm going to use them as an addition to like salad or soup or something else that I'll probably cook with another vegetable or something like that. I only picked 3 again because these were a little bit larger than the others that I have in the garden, and I want the others to get mature enough before I take them. I mean, I could take them, but I want them to be a little bigger, same as the jalapenos. The jalapenos, there's much more outside, and I just picked the biggest ones, and as the same as the bell peppers, I picked the biggest ones. There's another one out there is around the size, but there's a few out there that I want them to be a little bit larger. I'm considering grilling some of these, and I'm just not sure yet. If I do, hopefully maybe I'll throw that in a clip, a separate clip, or this clip, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Also, these pepperoncinos have the heat level is a little bit hotter than the jalapeno. They don't taste the same. They taste very, very different. You know, I cannot explain the flavor of this, but these are delicious. Jalapenos are delicious too, but nothing can taste like a jalapeno pepper but a jalapeno pepper. Nothing can taste like the pepperoncinos. Just as they are, they can taste nothing like them but themselves. Just like the bell peppers, the green ones, and the yellow, the red, the orange bell peppers. They do have a little bit similar taste, but not the same. I just figured that I would share that with you guys. You know, I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to grow them this year, because again, they bring me back to my childhood, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to eat them. I really cannot wait. Now, have you guys ever noticed when you buy jalapenos, I'm not sure if you can see it here, but sometimes when you're in the grocery store, the supermarket, in the produce department or vegetable market, whatever, when you buy jalapenos, sometimes it looks like these white or like maybe brown stripes going down the entire jalapeno. That doesn't mean that it's not good, but when you see the jalapenos that way with the stripes on them, it means that they're very, 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 very hot. And just an idea for you guys to share, if you have some hot peppers, if you want to kill some of the spice from it, you get some a little bit of water, warm water, and you dissolve a little bit of sugar, and you sit the hot peppers in the water with the warm water and the sugar after it dissolves for maybe a minute. You're not cooking them, you're just soaking them, just to eliminate some of the heat. If you want the pepper flavor but not the heat, you can do that. And no, it doesn't make the pepper sweet at all. You're not making the pepper sweet. You just use a little bit of sugar and a little bit of warm water to eliminate the heat level.